Alrighty, so we all knew it was gonna happen eventually. We've been raided, and this is the secret bunker. So the secret bunker has been raided. There's nothing left here, and there's this big obsidian cube. What's going on here? It's my bed. So they were trying to like obsidian trap my bed. That is evil. So dang, if this was raided, I cannot imagine what my actual base looks like. Let's head back over there. So as you can tell, my actual bunker not too far away. I still have no idea how they actually found that though. It actually withers here, which is kind of scary. But yeah, the house is gone, completely covered in lava. That's kind of sad. That means our villagers are gone, obviously. There's the first wither. Let's get away from there. All the animals are gone. The farm is destroyed except for one piece of wheat. So yeah, we need to get the heck out of here as soon as possible. No point in being here anymore. It is just a complete wasteland. We need to move on to something new. As much as I want to, I can't just sit here and cry about this all day and wish that my base never got raided. This is a free-for-all server, so anything is fair play, and just so happens we got raided. And that's the end of that base. On to new things, and I don't entirely know what to do now, because it seems no matter what I do, people are going to find my base. I mean, Dicka found my base. I know my old base has been raided as well, the original bunker, so I'm not really sure if settling down into a base really is the best option for us. We might need something a little bit more unique than that. So the future of the series is not in jeopardy. It's just a matter of how am I going to play this series without having a base? What is my playstyle going to be? And that's something I still have to think about. I have a few ideas, so we'll see how that goes. For now, just going to get away from my base because there's no point in being there. There's nothing left. And back on the topic of the raid, it was kind of funny. When I first logged in, I was like, oh my god, my base has been raided. And I think I mentioned it in chat when people were like, oh, hey, Poncone. I was like, yeah, my base got raided. And this one guy who was actually the person that raided the base, he was like going crazy in chat. He was like, oh my god, it was me. I raided the base. Everyone worshiped me. And like no one was even saying anything to him or like acknowledging him. But he had his facts straight. He had the coordinates to the base and everything. It's just no one really cared. So it's kind of funny that he raided the base all for clout and just no one cared. And then when no one cared, he went into the Discord and posted a bunch of screenshots of the raided base showing the proof. People were like, you raided the base that's not even far from spawn. What is so great about that? Why is this guy so happy? In fact, people were kind of upset that they raided my base and kind of threw this series off course, but you can't be mad at this person. This is an anarchy server. Well, kind of anarchy, but it is a free-for-all. That is fair game. I have been saying, come raid me, I dare you. And it just so happened I got raided. That's just how the server works. We gotta live with the results. But that being said, I'm not gonna be trashing this person for raiding my base, and I'm not gonna put their name out there because I don't want you guys to be harassing them for raiding the base. It's just a game. That's just the way the server is played. So we're gonna roll with it, try out something new, move on to new things. So what is next? Well, I've had people message me and be like, why don't you have a base that is secret that you never show on camera? It's hidden forever. And what if I already have that? I mean, I knew that base was gonna get raided eventually. So what if I already have a secret base? Well, there's no way I can tell you guys that. So I am going to keep all that secret. Maybe one day I'll show it off. But obviously I can't spend much time there because then I'd have nothing to record because I can't put that on camera. So I need something different. So the first thing I want to do is get into the nether because traveling in the overworld just takes way too long. So luckily I found this obsidian pool. I can just snag some of this obsidian, make myself a portal real quick. So there we go, and I don't have any iron on me to make a flint and steel, so we're gonna have to mine down a little bit, snag some of that. Feels like I'm starting fresh, like 100% fresh. I have to mine iron. I just don't have anything right now, except, let's recall, I do have my ender chest, so most of my stuff is still safe. That's why the raid was kind of dumb in the first place. I didn't really have anything at that base that was really valuable. So while I'm waiting for that to smelt, I am gonna need some flint too. There we go. And now to the nether we go. Let's get out of here. Alright, so first priority is I want to find a nether path so that I don't have to burn my pickaxe getting through this nether. And it seems this is a pretty good one right here. I would like to find the actual highway. Alright, this path is not fun at all. Whoever made this is so frustrating. It needs to be a few more blocks wider. Alright, so I am heading back to spawn actually. I just want to be in that area, decide what I want to do from there. And now that I think about it, I want to get my bed location reset ASAP because I do not want to get stuck in that obsidian trap or even have to go back to my old base at all. And then I also want to get into my ender chest and probably get my diamond armor on. I don't feel comfortable in iron anymore. Alright, nice. So I found the official nether highway, the one that should take me all the way back to spawn. It is on the exact diagonal axes, so it should be pretty straightforward from here. I just really hope I do not run into anyone who wants to kill me. I should start dropping my own signs though. I'm gonna make a crafting table, some signs in here, leave some monuments along the way here and there. Got raided. Leave a date on here too. Proceed with caution. Pinecone OP. Wonder if there was any signs left at my raided base. Or even better, wonder if they destroyed the Digga Digga sign. That would be so rude. Alright, starting to get a little bit close to spawn. You might want to start thinking about getting off this path, finding another portal, getting into the overworld so that I don't die. There is only 72 people online, so there might not be many people at spawn. Plus, there's probably a lot of people in queue. And in fact, speaking of queue, be sure to check out my server status desktop application. And I also have a web application now, so you can view queue status and overall players online, and also receive notifications when the server is joinable. Alright, starting to get very close, so gonna get off the trail a little bit. Alright, so I was just about to say, next portal I find, I'm gonna hop through. And there's a portal right there, so let's go ahead and see what's on the other side. Hopefully this isn't the trap. Alright, all good. So we're actually in the snow biome. That's pretty cool. So first thing I want to do is find some wool, get a bed, and we are at about negative 5,000 and 8,000, so still pretty far from spawn actually. Well, not really far, but far enough that it's not like a complete wasteland. Food probably could start becoming a problem, so I'm going to start killing cows, get some beef in here. And definitely gonna have to smelt that too. Yes, there's our first sheep. I don't have any shears. I don't feel like smelting this iron. So we're just gonna kill it. Hopefully we can find a few more. And we get food, of course, too. That's good. Here we go, sheep number 2. There we go, finally sheep number 3. So let's get a bed real quick. Make sure we do this before this zombie that's coming kills me. Get away. Alright, there we go. Got a new respawn point. So we're all good there. Don't have to go back to the old base and die to that trap. So now my respawn point is actually spawn because I picked up my bed. So that's kind of sad. If we die, we have to go all the way back to spawn and figure out how to get out of there. I'd really like to see another player though. I have not seen anyone other than myself. I haven't seen anyone else in so long on this server. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen another player on here, which is kind of crazy. It's like, it doesn't even feel like multiplayer. Okay, so I'm not showing my camera because showing my camera means bad things most of the time. But I just found some crazy stuff. Like, it is super crazy, and I wish I could share it with you guys, but I just can't. There's just consequences if I do that, so you're gonna have to live with not knowing what I've just found. Oh, yes, Enderman. Okay. I need to get this, get an Ender Pearl, and then be able to make an Ender chest, hopefully. No, no Ender Pearl, dang it. Alright, so anyways, what I had found that I'm not going to show you guys kind of gives me an idea of how I want to play this series now, so that's a good sign. It's going to be so much more fun than what the series was doing before, where I was like super far away from spawn and just doing nothing every episode. Well, I was doing stuff, but it was mostly just base work. Wasn't super entertaining, so hopefully this will be more fun. Alright, so that's where I'm going to wrap things up. I'm at my secret base. I'm safe. Pretty exhausted from that adventure. So gonna wrap things up here. And until next time, I am out. Stay tuned for more.